Good evening and welcome back for those coming back. And those of you on the replays, hey, we hope you stay. So here we are on another Final Fantasy day. I know it's Monday. It's time to kick it all off. Get going. See what other grindage groups and gopes we are trying to do. So without further drips and drops, let's get over and see what we can domp. Oh, we tried to rhyme, but we didn't quite work, did we? Right. So, yay. So quick try and look at our currency level. Says we basically need to run at least 4 run dungeons today. Now, we could do that by doing one of 3 things. Right? The quickest and easiest seems to be these, because I can get into one of these fairly quickly. Takes a lot less time than waiting for... where are we here? You know? This is 25, but I'll have to see how long it goes for this. So what we'll try is... what we'll do... what a hell of a do-to-do. Diddly-do. So, the overall goal, what we're going to do is... get our 4 runs. We'll run DPS for that. Nothing fancy, nothing worse. After that, we'll see about signing on to VC, but we'll sign on to VC with a different class. Or we could do 3 runs and then an MSQ run. That's possible. Change class to heal off, or healer. You know, the healer gear is fairly good. My scholar's at 608, so definitely in the realm to be able to do a VC run. Definitely could do MSQ, that's not an issue. Well, MSQ is 50, so... Right? That lets us, you know... The option then is, do we spend our... Because we have the 2 Tomestones, do we bother going after the weapons, or do we outfit the Scholar first? My goal will generally be to outfit the Scholar first. They're seeing I do have their augmented book already. Yes. So, get their gear and get them into the augmented stuff. Yes. Then worry about the next 2 weapons. Do some ninja quest if we need to cover that. Yeah. And then just, you know, like I say, we have a few dozen things to grind. We can do some... Where we go? There we go. We can do some reputation climbing here with the different groups. Get all these guys' reputations up. Do that as a blue mage, because why not? He's still tucked in all the 50s, so we could still do all the blue magical gear for getting that goody gum for that. After that, we could run a few dozen other goodies. No, it's going to be fun. Well, fun for me. Lots of things to grind still. But that's what the downtime between main points of the story are for. Backfilling this, that, or the other, or going off on this adventure or not. Different things or different focuses, of course. You know? Might get around to building up some more submarines. Still got a whole bunch of those to build. Without torpedoes, of course. Not allowed those on these boats. They're just exploratories. So much things, so many things, so... Lots of time at the moment, let's put it that way. Huzzah. And so, we wait for the timer. Yeah, go find something to do. Off to the island, farm some stuff. It's possible, could do that. We don't have to change class. Sneaky ledge. Stuck on a wall. You know, go farm some seeds. I need some of those, but that's just running back and forth between cabbages and pumpkins. Still needs it. Tomorrow's the reset on the timer, so we can all start all over again. Terrible. But we don't have to do any more on basic 8th circle anymore. We have to sort of look towards either doing Savage, which is a thing we could possibly line up for doing. How many people are running that? A few groups doing it. But, you know, as the unfamiliar guy, it's guaranteed to go splat, hop, splat, hop, splat, hop, splat. I know the regular fight, but I'm sure the, well, Abyssos is going to add a few more things, and you have to just be that much more careful. So gonna build a car like that. One day. Yeah. One day? One day. So, without further runs and do's, let's go to do. I don't know what these lamps are running on. Whether they're little fires inside with just frosty glass, or if there's something else to it. Well, you know, if I take a look at my inventory under produce, I have 188 parsnips, plenty of them. 69 potato, 20 on the pumpkin, and 22 on the cabbage. So we definitely need a few more of those. Oh, right. Plus, we could hope it... Oh, never mind. We're not going to have a chance to. Aha! Well, they're figuring it out. There we go. We sold most of the Troya gear already. Gets upon the seals? Absolutely. All that materia we crashed out the other day as well. Yeah, hello, evening. Ah. Elios Baquad? Baquad? Katina Kelidus? Or Celis? Yeah. Pronunciations. And a Vishana niece. This is terrible. Don't know. Worth a step off the glug jar anyway. Maybe we'll get some questing going. Yeah, we could do that. Do the ninja quests. Yeah. I think we will. It won't take too long to do these runs. Yeah. Lots of myself here. What are you planning, plotting, and otherwise thinking of? The answer... I could. Diospios. I could play the ninja on some of those runs. Yes, good actually. could run one of the other DPS. Forgive me. No, like you're not forgiven. Back. Ta-da. 95. Wasting all my top rolls again. Oh, terrible. Nothing stopping me from running these as ninja. Then I could combine my... Good point, good point. Ooh. I mistimed it. I did, and not very nicely either. No summoners. Well, you know, it's not bad. But every rotation is nothing more than just press button this until, well, whatever it is stops, well, moving. I think that's a good example. It's like, you know, press A until bored, and then press B until bored. Right? So, you know, you're gonna blind us? Like, here, look at this. No, I refuse. Does it change much for melee DPS? A little bit. And usually in the form of where you have to stand. Range DPS has always got the easier spot to stand. Likes to move it. Hey, more junk. Hmm. That's okay. It'll all become seals, which helps run everything else in the behind scenes of things. Blue butterfly, red butterfly. Not be here because they all come crashing down on the heads. That's nice and polite. It was. Yeah, no, I think that'll be a good way to sort of breed out the night. Get our 4 runs done. So do... Good enough. The pity that Scaramanga came along. I seriously think Beatrice would have been very quick to give us information. Yeah. That was wrong. Into the middle. Perfect execution. Fire down, fire down.
Protect me, my minions.
Yielding.
I give you a
22, doing brilliant. Nice.
stubborn mortal.
Cinnamon stone. Don't care. Yes! Thank your healer, thank your tank. Thank your tank. Remember, thank your tank, thank your healer for your run. Ah, everything needs fixing. So be it. So that's a run. That means we want to swing out to... Yes, out to Razehan. We have to remember the main story quest line, which is what Troya and Manalus are on, and their fights are expecting you not to sort of grind tomestones or that sort of stuff. Yeah. Go after that stuff. Yay! Yeah. Everything's replanted right afterwards as well, so the garden's growing nicely again. For those involved and those that want to know. Hurrah! Next thing, travel, teleport, Limsa. Always a terrible teleport. But it's a cheap one. Yes. No. Number one way to get around in Eorzea is to take the long route. You know, it costs nothing to walk all the way there. So what you're doing is you're trading gil for speed. That's why I moved my points. It's like, okay, well, you know, the end points of Yulmore and Rhalgar's Fist and stuff like that, and Idleshire are less and less, well, useful. Let's state it at that. And with them being less and less useful, it starts being the case of trying to find areas on the map that give me, you know, close enough to where I need to be, and that so it's not too big a walk to get to where I need to be for free. So I'm not just blowing all my Aetherlight passes on just a short amount of time. That's the idea of it all, anyway. And it's not a bad idea. So let's do this quickly. Scholar. Are you doing that? I am. Oh, first. Right, there's always a but first. So I'm outfitting the Scholar first. What I should do is replace this Troyan ring first. Yeah. Accessories. Oh, right. Forgot. Let's stop talking to people first. There we go. It's like, what? Why? I know. try. And then it's just going to ask you to basically flip over to, you know, oops, not that. This, all done, cool. Recommend, good. Recommend, update, recommend. All right. I know it's only the ring, but still. There we go. Right, we got hypostatic here, and we have, you know, this. So we actually have a decent set of ninja gear. I don't mind these daggers. They actually look like short swords, even if the handles are a little big. Okay, on the wrong spot. There's a corner to be made. Yes. Gotta make a left turn. A right turn. And another one. Whee! I don't know. Try to do too many birds, or deal with too many things at once? Pretty much. Oh, and second thought. Stonk that, we'll do this. I wouldn't be much of a hero if I refused, would I? Yes, but you wouldn't be as humble as you're supposed to be. Everyone's happy that the end of the world is not going to happen. Anyway. I know this is for Limpsa. So, skonk it. Tomestones can wait. Limpsa's more important. My town. You realize Thancred, with no real ether of his own, probably doesn't have an easy time using ether lights. Or as much mana on his own. It's like, to the aft castle. Know exactly where I live in this town, man. I live in this town. Not only is it hometown advantage, it's this. It'll probably get me to work with the Rogues Guild some more. That in itself is, you know, possible more Rogues Guild shenanigans. Here's some white dye. Drop it on this girl's hair and make it sound like a seagull, and then bugger off so no one sees you. Make her think some bird's crapped in her hair. No, seriously, that's you know, it's that level of mischief that made me decide ninja was going to be my categorical thing. The dialogue here should be quite interesting because I'm not only tied on to the Maelstrom itself as a ranked member of the Maelstrom Grand Company, starting city and everything. Aha. Bilbrand. Yep. Very good. Yes. Absolutely, we'd fight next to the Admiral's side. The Tide Gate, then. Airport. Should be a... down there. Dry docks. No other way there, is there? Oh, yes, there is. Airport has to actually have a connecting thing down at the Fisher's Guild. Aha! Off to Airport, then. Fisherman's Guild. You there are many different places that are available by ship at Limsa. I just couldn't remember if it was the other one or this one. Cause, you know I see this almost thing. That's right, 40 gil to get to Aleport versus all the other bits. Or, as I said, the other way is to this. By boat, cheap. By teleport, cheap too in the area. But why pay 130 when you can pay 40? Tide Gate and Sahagan are just beyond that, yes. Wouldn't spend all that much time here. There's half stone for them. I agree. Down the hill. Don't fight this one, fight the other one. The Mayu the Puller, basically, the fate sound threw me off for half a moment. It's like, wait, I'm supposed to be here or down the hill? Answer, down the hill. Simple build. I doubt the Admiral will fall to one of these. Well, in Limpsa, you don't have right rule of this. The Admiral is the heaviest combatant, if you would. The Seed Seer might be one of our powerful healer, but inside the gate, there'll be an interesting things. All right. People who get affected by too much dynamis, fall into high emotion and panic will turn into monsters of terror and despair. That would definitely do it. Indeed. Agreed. Including Leviathan. Aye. Keep their hopes up. Let them despair. Maelstrom Command. That cost me nothing to get back. It's going to cost me a boat ride to get out most places and nothing to get back. It's going to be a very cheap set of missions, aren't they? get this done, then go back to running the runs. Yep, so I have 3 more runs due in the day. Need to be done before tonight at 1 o'clock in the morning. No, that's when the timer flips over, though. Maelstrom Command, i.e. Yaff Castle. Which actually is a thing. When archers used to be on boats, there used to be a forecastle and a back castle. Or aft castle. Where the archers were located. Then cannons came along pretty quickly, and, you know, the idea of having archers stucking behind, just, you know, places that you have your crenellations, so they would be able to duck behind and shoot arrows as they load and fire. An old thing. Still call it. That's, you know, people call it the forecastle, but it's the forecastle. Yes, just so. Like I said, the timeline of quests is independent of the main everything. That's the weird thing you get with RPGs in general. Uh-huh. I can only hope they share that sentiment. Stop that! Maps the spawning grounds. Yep. Right back out to Aleport again. Right back out to Aleport again. This is why technically it's in canon to earn the respect of all of the appropriate groups. Now, as I pointed out when playing Cyberpunk, right, the difference between a merc, a cyberpunk, an edge runner, right, and an adventurer, it's all the same thing. It's someone who's going to be taking odd jobs to fulfill their pocket with coin. Just, you know, mercs are looking solely for coin, and adventurers look, well, less about the coin and more about adventure. Hey! We'll get that one out of the road. At least the fate's over. Yeah, no, this is sort of a get to the end sort of thing. Belligerent Sahagin. Didn't say we got much out of this one. No, this one's basically giving us the go away. I don't want to talk to you. Ah, fair enough. Is at the spawning grounds. No, we had to come in here a dozen times or something, fight this, that, or the other every time. Mm-hmm. That was polite. Crud. Forgot how much like a maze this place is. I swear, it gets even worse than the Tangle. Ah, straight to the blasphemy. Uh-oh. Not Lord Leviathan. I think this problem's self-securing itself. So. But the Admiral, I have little doubt the Admiral's already put a round through it. Hmm. Killer manages to like run by. Much work to done. Ooh, and must be done quickly. Hmm. That it does. That it does. Anyway, back to Limsa for free. I know. We'll get this all out of the way. Do some quests. Good fun. Good times. Ah. One moment. We have to deal with a RTM report first. Ugly dum-dums. You. List first, then RTM report because you are being stupid. That out of the road. Always do that. That way those, silly little individuals can be dealt with politely by the appropriate groups. Means kicking them off the platform, reducing how fast they inflate our currency. Inflate it too much and all of a sudden we're in deep trouble. Everything costs way more and it takes a lot more effort to kind of undercut the prices of everything. That's the real goal in it. Right? They'll raise the damn taxes on the boards. Forcibly triggering. Playing they intend to seek one out. I agree. Securing reinforcements, clear spy. Yeah, that's fine. The next quest line will happen just in a moment anyway. Herb disappears. And of course, you know, a couple levels later. Crystals. This one actually going to wind up giving us a fight with Leviathan again? Not the most pleasant primal fight. Oops. Fisherman's Guild. Find the connection. The teleport point. Loop-de-doo. Back out to Aleport. Yep. Along for 40. I must admit, that is a bit of an unfair point about Limpsa versus, you know, or not so much Limpsa Laminsa, but La Norsica in general. The sheer number of multiple connective points that you can just get on a boat and go with. You know, almost everything comes back to Limps, and you can go back out from Limps at just about anywhere else. All the other places, unfortunate, you gotta hike it or take the Aetheryte teleport. Is a little sad. Situation is grim. Yes. Gomoro crystals. Yes. To imagine what you think it is. Right. Pirate powers? Might get a little bit. Yellow jackets will be needed Cape and Limsa, otherwise that. Let's ask if the pirate lords are up for a rum. Ah, already in hired. Well, in that case, we already know the Yellow Jackets will be busy. Drowning Wench. We're going right back to Limsa again. Ah. I know, it's been lots of back and forth. Out to the south gate, back to here, out to this, back to the Drowning Witch. Right. Back to Limsa again. No, that's going the wrong way. Back to Limsa for free. Company of Heroes? Absolutely, they'd sign up for this. You don't go and name yourself a group of heroes and not intend to step forward when trouble hits the absolute wall. Fortunately, the Drowning Witch is just upstairs. Half Castle's the closest one. Instead of running into the aft castle itself, we just make, left turn and then sharp right into the Drowning Witch. Either that or run all the way along and hope that the elevator guy spawns before too long. No, like that's going to happen in Toot Sweet and in a hurry. Takes well enough to get going in the first place. There we go. We're not even going into the witch. Wench. Witch. When they say wait outside, they really did mean wait outside. It's kind of cool looking down on the Aetheryte, though. Be far more interesting if you could see everyone who hangs out around there. Oops, squeak. You're alone? Oh. Ready for us all talks? Yep. Here it comes. Yeah, there's blasphemies on the loose. Sahagin are looking to try to pull back Leviathan. We need help to basically stop it all. Uh... I agree. Thinky fighty think? Oh boy. It's like cunningly brutal and brutally cunning. Better battle than a banquet. Maybe he'll show up at the end. All due consideration. Well, the need for primal is definitely on my boat. Yep, wait for everything to load. A random person hanging out. Listen, interesting. There we are. Skeptical, little doubt, prove worthy commander. Fair enough. Old violence, you know the flavor. Fair enough. Just submit. Missed the action. Fair enough. And what's Brave Frock's up to? Find the thing. Yep. I think I just did that, didn't I? Well, the more sneaky of them to find this, and the more brashy, punchy ones to go help deal with the primal side of things. Combat. I agree. He's a combat expert. Send him after combat. Uh-huh. Don't want to upset them wisely. You know. We want them on our side. We don't want to, like, splat them all. Yes. I agree. Send him out after the blast... Or not the blasphemy. This. Recon? Yep. You're the hard one. You are really good at finding things, so... I think you would have agreed with all my choices anyway. I think I hit it right. Group in this. Fair enough. Right, to the next part, which will basically be back to Maelstrom Command, say goodbye, and then head back and do it all over again. Commander. Well, like we say, it's not the first point we've got command for. Just a pity they stopped allowing us to keep leveling up our squadrons with us. That would have been interesting to go after them using your full squadron. But then most people's squadrons aren't balanced like mine is, so that could be a hiccup too. And another link pearl. I've lost count how many that's going to have been over the time. Oh, they're happy. Nah, you get that sometimes. People will be vile and disgusting with each other, you know, throwing insults as easily as anything else. But that's the way some people are. They'll hold each other's back, something fierce. Then 88. And I'll keep Quay. Well, you know, we have the telephone. I mean, link pearl. Okay. Belandrel, you know, go after them. Keep the residents safe while... Right, send the you know, send the floor tank after. Ugh, can't keep Quay. Forget where that is. Oh, it's just opposite Morabi Dry Docks. Oh, heck, that's just down the road here. That's literally out the damn gate and down the road. Hmm. I don't know if there's a direct... One of those places, I don't go there because it's at the end of everything. Right, quite literally. Down at the bottom. Big crash. Right, I haven't ninja killed those things in enough, have I? No, you have not finished your rogue hunting list. Uh-oh. Uh-huh. Blew him to pieces. Fair enough. Everyone's good. It's a bit of a strange mission. He had fun. Well done. I'm sure if we sent it the other way, there would have been casualties. Less about combat, more about which commands to send. Might not want to do that. Ah. Minimum of us. I like that. Well, Brave Fox, I choose you. It's like Pokemon. So throw them at him. See him. He drunk. This is orange wine. What would that really be like? Trade a cask of wine for the. It's like, I'll give you a barrel of this stuff. Excellent. No, I'll betray my favor for that one. Good one. Ah, he has the blasphemy. I don't know how Brave Fox would have performed, but I'm sure swapping a couple casks of wine, definitely cheaper. What would orange wine be like, I wonder? Starting with a sour compound? Even if it was super sweet? Isn't that where... Facilities Islands? It's kind of where I have my island. This could be terrible. The ferry docks, right. And that goes straight to... Yeah. It's one teleport for free, run back. Yeah, same deal. It's still only one load screen both ways. Actually, two load screens, because they want me to ferry docks, which is at the lower decks anyway. So, faster and cheaper. Yahoo! Gotta have some fun with it all. Okay. I know which side they teleported me on here. Raining. Yes. Down the docks, over the edge. Technically down by the Fisherman's Guild, but this is just as fast when things are loading. A wonderful day for rain. I don't mind being wet, but there it is. Good, we're not hanging him up there anymore. Yet they have the advantage. That works for me. Good answer. Duty of the strong, protect the weak. Yes. Now this looks familiar to a dungeon I've run. Crates on the upside and Ruby. Don't panic. Twin guns for Meeb? Absolutely. The echo of all the times. Tell me about it. Doesn't help sometimes. Just, Rude mother. Forward-thinking Sagan. The Indigo Matriarch. Ugh. Ugh. Oh no. He made her despair. Oh. And, of course... Let me guess, they evacuated? We're not standing in front of it right now? Very slow march. I'll do it. Shot in the dark from someone specific. Mm-hmm. It's an evacuation. Yes. True, Captain Commander was not too far from here. At least somebody. Find ourselves a worthy foe. Tactical retreats are fine. Oh, fair enough. Did. The Indigo Broodmother herself. Hmm. Now roams the open sea. It absorbs the ether. Yes. Hey, buddy. Yep, we'll head up and tell everyone at the Half Castle. Do, 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 do. Has to do it. Mm-hmm. Do, do, do. We quest, we adventure. See a giant chicken called Wolf. Rest and tell us what's going to happen. It'll be about 5 minutes. Close to the soul. We're going downstairs to the... Boy, can we get Curious George involved? He's still out there training under that waterfall. This ferry also goes to Costa del Sol. Right. Free teleports back and rides out. I must admit this has been very, very cutscene-y and not very, very splatty-blatty-kablatty for fighting. That's not bad. We agree. This just feels wrong. Costa del Sol just like constantly being rained on. Yeah. And I've been here when it's rained before. It just always feels, well, it feels like you've gone to the water park and it's raining. And they've closed the slides. Uh-huh. Right, run up the road, go make a whistle. I've got that jacket. Stripes jacket? Yep. Whistle in the rain. It's all wet. Hang out here in the storm. They're blowing a good one. Boom, bloody whistle. You already came out of a tyrant before, though, silly. After all, you're the one that took the shot. I'm just curious. Yeah, but Miss Beard, we know who he is. We do. I'm not asking. This is an order. Well, you've seen it. I know you've seen it. Resident Sharpshooter, the one who put the round in. Mm-hmm. From lack of skill. No, Meeb's a good shot. Right? The Admiral definitely has a good shot. Why are you hanging out down round there? Meanwhile, Curious George is just down here. I end up here and the dancing girls are there. You see that way out there past the storm and everything else? No. The weather's sort of ruining this moment. Tries not to doze off. Fair enough. League of Lost Bastards ruled the Rotano. Oh. Okay. Aww. Fell to meet the Admiral to put him down, right? Merrillwade? Joining her on her voyage, huh? So be it. So which one of you put the round in his head? I'm in the trident. Yeah. Mmm. Tell that Lauren stands with them. That the sun comes out. Almost like it was a terrible case of horrible horribles, and now that we've actually got hope, so comes the sun. I like that. Whee! Skip through. Did he show himself? Yep. Questions? Yep, no, all these have been for the melee combat side. It's just literally been a case of talk and run, talk and run, talk and run, talk and run. Huh. Would have been a good boost to the experience on the leveling. Not that I needed that, but you know. It would have been nice. Let's back to the F castle. Back there. Woo. Oh, my mind. Shiny mage. Astrologian. Absolutely bright. Rest well. Lawrence, why does that ring a bell? Chowder, though. It's like skull the soup. Absolutely. Incoming communicam. Coconut cod chowder. Ooh. Assemble. have a funny feeling the whole Avengers of Assemble routine would have been a little bit lost on them. Still funny. Assemble outside this. This will be a duty. Mm-hmm. Yes. Start off with this, or start off with some ninjutsu first. You know, hit this, some of these, ping, 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 ping. Don't need that. Item level 550. 605 will do it. Get you there. 550. I think that's about it's below the 89 gear too. Yet. Any words before set sail? It falls today. Satasha. Mm-hmm. I am. Indigo Beast. Yes. Fashionably late. while since the ninja's been through. Let's see what we do. Waiting for this. Directional fighting. Boom! Fireball! Go, go, go!
You're in my sight.
be faster on this. Come on. Come on. We stand with you.
The winds favor us.
Don't think we got that 10 seconds to worry about. Go nuts! And cutscene. Or crash, one of the two. Aw, did we have some problems? Final shot. Twice she had to end a parent. First her own, and then theirs. Whatever tragedy in the past was done. Indeed. Meanwhile, I'm gonna sneak out of here. Bet you he owes a bar tab. Commander Lawrence. Drag us into this mess. I agree. Founding member of the this pretty much. Oh. That would be kind of fun. Add the gobbies, the goblins to be added as a actual playable. People would be into it. All right, Commander. Bloodthirsty bastard. As many sweat works for us. I'll challenge you to another duel right now. Aww. Well, who said you had to break up from being friends? Well, he's got a clan to lead. Into the waiters and keep the murdering to a minimum. Yahoo! Roll the art brave. Ooh. No more cheese wars, please. Yes, they will. And of you. You're closest thing to her brother, so... Something tells me a second ball was ready to fly. I have a feeling it will again. Heroes really are torches. Bright light against the darkness, but a flame to pass on at the right time. A comfortable lie is often hard to give up. But it's only when everyone recognizes the pain of the past can we truly heal the wound and move forward. That was a good quest line. I agree. There'll always be some that'll still hold resentment in their heart. As you wish, Admiral. That reminds me, I do have to talk back to him, don't I? Monday. Monday that we all must do. Yes, airship. Turned out pretty good, actually. I enjoyed myself thoroughly. I got a new ring, got this, didn't quite get enough thing, that's okay. Miss out on 150. Not ideal for farming, but hey. We lost out a bit on this timer weeks. We did. Because you gotta remember, they did 2 days maintenance the Monday, Tuesday, so we lost Tuesday on our timer. We had Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday, then today. 3 days versus our standard. Doors over here. It's raining here. Everything is fine. Uh-huh. All around good egg and Chapman. Well, the whole world. Eh. Well, of course. Something tells me, though, we can do it as a different class. But that'll be another time. I know. Game of Mahjong to get out of the rain, but at least get under cover. I think we'll start next time tomorrow with that completion of that quest. If I'm right, it will allow the upgrade of your 89 gear to 90. Oh no, we have a Mahjong enthusiast. Evening all. And they're a higher ranking than myself. Alright, what do we have in hand? We have 2 terminals. 7, 8, 6, 7, 8 though. That's a pair. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2. I need a 7 or 4. Throw the 2. I know West is my win. Sorry, one discarded, so I'll discard the other one. 1, 2, 3 throws the 6. Through this, through that. Doubt half, possible half flush. I don't want to throw, I know they did throw a 6. Decision being made there. At 6, 7, 8. If I get the 8 here, or what am I needing to complete this? I need a 4 to complete this, or a 7. 4 or 7. Pawn that. Use these 4s as this, or pawn the 4. Either case, this 5's being thrown. They got 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, double 4s. Right? It's either 4s or here. Okay. I don't get how the hand is going unless they're shooting for a straight. I know, I threw one Akidora, but I get to keep the other one. What if he had thrown the 7? That means I'd keep the 4s as a pair, and I'd be looking for an 8 or a 6, and I would have already reached on Mackie Lightsong here. Yeah. And I probably also would have gotten Pinfu. Yeah, plus I would have kept the extra 1,000, which is probably the better play when I think about it. But I do get that. I do get stuck on my plays, don't I? Sort of my weakness in Mahjong. You get a plan of action and you want to stick to that plan. Be a little too rigid in my thinking. That'll do it. Still got the Ron on them. I just miss out on 1,000 extra points. Right, there would have been one more Han in there for a second Akidora. Like, you could have kept that and thrown that one. I could have. But it's play the odds. Okay. 7. I will throw the 9. I'll throw this 9 as well. I could have gone 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6, yeah. Or I could do... You're gonna piff the Norths? I think so. I get nothing out of holding the Norths. Not at all. I mean, it's a pair. It's a 7-9 split. Dragon first, 9 second. It's different if I get the dragon. Yeah, someone already threw a dragon. I want it gone before it becomes a thing. We'll throw that 9. And this 1. Anyone watching would have indicated I have a bunch of tiles that... This? Yeah, pretty much. The Akidora again. 5, 6, 7. Nice. Akidora Red Dragon. It's small, but it's not my butt getting spanked. Ugh, what do I got? Decisions. Start by throwing that. I could try to go for a half flush. Could do that. I mean, all 3 souths have gone down, so definitely throw the south. Okay. I've got 3 pawn. That doesn't hurt me. Should make them a little more hesitant to throw... Worst case, that becomes a pair. This is. Okay. Throw the 8. Throw the 8. Only reason I wouldn't is if I get another 8. Right, this 5's a safer throw. They threw 5. They threw 6, so they could be waiting on the 5 itself. That's possible. You're not going to can that? Nope. They've already breached. Adding any more Urdora. I don't get an Urdora. Figure the red dragon was safer to throw. Yep. Unlikely they're on red dragons. As a pair, needing a third. Yeah, she, Mackie did, but it's not common to do it. That, ooh, that's triple Dora. Five's been thrown, so 5 is a safe throw. Safe throw. I'll throw the Urdora. Because I suspect this is the tile they might need. They've thrown the 5, I know. They've thrown all 3 ones, so that's safe. Okay. Simple. Nothing complicated in that. Start by throwing Northwind. Only person who can make a play out of it here. Force someone to make that decision. Now I've got 6, 8, 6, 7, 8. I've got a very easy Tanyo play. Just have to drop the dragons. And I've got Dora with 2. 2, 3, I get a 4. Very happy. Triple on that one. It's vicious. You can it? No, I would not. Oh, yeah, probably, actually. Now that I'm Tanyo hand, it would be clever to do it. Two, 3, 4, 6, 6, triple 8. Right? So, see, I got go 4, 5, 6. If they throw 4, I could chi that into 2, 3, 4. No, fair enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pair of 6s. No, it's a 6 bamboo I'm looking for. I have literally 2 tiles. It's a poor Ricci on my part. Shouldn't have done it. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. This and this, and literally looking for 6 bamboo. There's only 2 6 bamboos out there, and I need one of them to make my set. Yeah. Anyway, we're all in. They're all in. Right. Ooh. Stress. How vicious would it be? We're both waiting on the same tile. I doubt that's where we are. Could be funny. Throws it. One, one, two, two. Pair twos. 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. Throw that. Use that as a pair. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Could have still done 4, 5, 6. Could have. Or pair. So that. These two are the next two throwouts for any other pawns. I know I could have gone pure double chi, but that's a lot harder than it looks. Two, 3, 2, 3. That's dangerous. This 5's no, it could be dangerous as well. No, a Pikatsu. Kind of wish you'd thrown the 5 instead of the 4. Pretty much. I'd already have a pair. Then I'd have 3 pair. And it would just literally be throw these two. You know, I could be throwing these into... At any moment, I could be... There it is. Ah, double Rond. Not bad. Painful, but sustainable. I do have 6, 7, 8, so I could go for another Tanyo. Start with the 9. Start with the 9. Tiles I thought were dangerous weren't. Ah, no, it's a pair. Like I said, only basically these two hands are the only two that I would expect to call it. 2, 3, 4. Nice. Right, I'm north. I'm the only one who can get a Yaku out of that. I'm going to throw this dragon and then those two. So I've got a pair. I got 2, 3, 4. That's 7. 3's out of position. So I need to... Problem is, the longer I hold the dragon, the harder it is to throw it without getting donked on. Pretty much. Okay. 3, 4. 2 or 5 I could chi. Still missing 3 tiles in the set. Love the symmetry. No, do not pawn that. Symmetry again. Double symmetry. Ah! 7 pairs. Nice. Okay, I had to do that. 15 minutes. Okay. Let's go to the Almegan Quarter. We'll go see what this quest involves. Might just be short. Might be short, might be long. Not that I've been in Gear Albania enough times to know where the shortcut to the front is. Cerulean Sprite. It's kind of funny. We'll see where this starts. Should I hold it? Should I not hold it? Lucia will go back to Emmerich when it's all said and done. Oh, we'll have one more cutscene piece. Oh, yeah. Fair enough. Power of Babel to reach God. Hmm. Your Geary's hanging out? Yuck. One of those quests that just leave the, I know, got a pile here to do, don't I? Uh-huh. Somehow, I know you turn up eventually. Pretty much. Hmm. Still pretty. Auxiliary sector, of course. Dynamis. Ugh. Well, with Zodiac Dispatch, the Asians, I don't think they've got anything to sort of tie themselves with this. What? This bowl of hot soup, pretty much. Bitter snow. A bitter winter. A piece on that, probably. Hey! Pleased to see no one residing in Brokenness have turned. Mm-hmm. Locus Amenuus. I don't think I'll go much further on this quest line. New. Because something tells me this is going to go pretty quick. You think so? I think so. We'll race. We'll continue this quest line tomorrow, then. This has got one of those needed to do something first quests. Who knows when this one was added? I'll have to go back. You'd have to go back through the change logs to find out when. But we just need to finish the day. So we'll find out where this goes tomorrow, this quest line. Hooray! So you're up for that quest. Join me tomorrow. As it goes, no one. Butter Talons. So Gavin. Seventh Hell, Barmy Bell. Belly, two bells. A couple of real dinglings. Uh-oh. Stay on the inner track as much as I can. Runs down less stamina, of course. I would have had it stolen by the imp anyway. I'm not going to jump for that. One, I'd have to activate it pretty quick. Legally Yellow's out of the race. Not enough stamina. Woo! We finished third, maybe fourth. Fifth. We got knocked down again? No, we got fourth. All right. Oof. 5 seconds off pace. Damn it. Just not enough go. Bird's got just a little more stamina needed, maybe? Just a bit. It's like, ugh. What about the rest of the quests? Nah. When it comes time, I'll have to do all the wonderful fates, and I'll probably do all my fates with my blue mage, to be honest. Sega hide first. Basically stuff you can get out there on the field, but of course, you know, where is it? I know it's here somewhere. Travel? Shared fate. Retrieving data. Yes. So I will be driving this for a fair bit, and once I figure out how to drive my Blue Mage and other things, will be there. You think they'd let you do it in the squadrons, but they generally don't. There's got to be a way around it, though. And if there is, we'll find it. We'll find it, because that's the good way to go. Yeah. So, give me a second. Things going away here. Go away. Don't need to talk to you no more. It's a town. We can log right out. So, we'll continue this 90 quest line to find out where it takes us tomorrow. Yes, I didn't want it to stop or end, so we're going to figure out where it's going, because it looks like it's got quite a few people, and it is to do with the last bit of blasphemic stuff, so we will want to do that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I figured that was skipped frames. Like, hi, we skipped a couple frames. I figured that. I figured you did. Anyway, but as always, and every time, let's play it out. That's right, it's time to go. It's the end of the show. I know no one's here to hear it, but hey, gotta say it anyway. So we'll be back tomorrow with more Final Fantasy. I know it's my game I prefer to play, because I got a lot to do in it, and it's a good game to play. So, as always, we'll be back at the same time every time. That's 7:30 Mountain Standard, 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 on the Eastern Coast, continental United States, Eastern times. Yay! People out on the East Coast of things, because that's where, you know, the start of the New World began. You could learn a lot from how this game treated, how, you know, the beast races and everyone else sort of reconciled all the crap they did. But that'll be more tomorrow's stuff. Hooray! So, till then, that's the way it is. But if you're in for Dark Tide, I'll be back on Friday and Saturday. Friday and Thursday. Talk about time travel there. For that. So, if you're up for Dark Tide, I'll see you Friday. Till then, I've been Thalen Darkfire, and I'm out of here when the button works. Laters.